girl here from the Prep Pursuit. Welcome to my channel. This is a video that is all about beauty products. So today I'm going to share with you everything that I'm actually wearing in this video. I typically do my makeup the same for all of my YouTube videos, but this is pretty much my everyday natural look. So to be honest with you, this is pretty much how I wear my makeup to work or anything else that I'm doing on an everyday basis. This is all of the products that I use. I'll give you the brands and also the names of the colors if you're interested. I've got links in the description below. So let's talk about how I wear my makeup. I have always loved makeup. I think it's really fun to do dramatic looks, but personally my preference is always something that is natural. So I like natural looking products that are just going to really highlight the features of my face, and it's just natural little accents. So the colors are very soft, things are very natural looking. So let's talk about what I'm wearing. So every time I do my makeup, the first thing I start with is brows, and I have an eyebrow powder. I actually got it from an eyebrow threading boutique. A lot of them sell the same types of powders, and it's just a dark brown color. So it's pretty generic, pretty simple. You can either use a pencil or a powder. Right now I'm using a powder, but I used to use a pencil, and I'm just kind of trying something new, just mixing it up with the products. And after I use my powder, I use an eye primer. So this primer is by Kat Von D, and it's just an eyeshadow primer. I put it on, and then next I'm putting on my eyeshadow colors, and I'm a huge fan of the Naked collection. This is the Naked Basics 2 palette. I got this from Sephora. I absolutely love the colors. I love this palette. This is like probably one of my favorites. I have a couple of other palettes from the Naked collection from Urban Decay that I also use as well, but lately I have not been a fan of shimmer. So I like a lot of the matte colors that don't have the glitter or the sparkle to them, because I think that my eyes are sparkle enough. And after I do my eyes, typically what I'm going to use is a face primer. So it's for my foundation. This is the primer that I typically use. It's by Laura Mercier, and I love this foundation primer. I'm going to tell y'all, this is probably my favorite beauty product, my favorite cosmetic product that I have, because it has sunscreen. So this one is an SPF 30, and I love the protection that I get by wearing this. So typically I'm putting sunscreen on twice in the mornings. The first time is with my moisturizer. I use a moisturizer that has a sunscreen, and then the second time is with my foundation primer. So I'm making sure that my skin is nice and protected from the sun. And it's so important. Skincare, beauty products, a 2-in-1. I mean, I love this so much. I will probably always buy this foundation primer. I'm serious. So after I have my foundation primer, I'm going to put on my foundation. And this is the foundation that I use. The name of the color is Tahoe. It's by NARS. I'm using the Sheer Glow foundation. I love the Sheer Glow foundation because it is very dewy. I like a dewy look. I do wear it year round, so I know that some makeup artists like to change up their foundation throughout the year. The only thing that I may possibly change is in the summer. I may have to go one shade a little bit darker. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just depends, but this is my go-to. So the Sheer Glow foundation by NARS, absolute favorite. I've been using this color since like 2011. I'm hooked. So this is definitely always in my makeup collection. So after I have my foundation on, I usually put on my mascara, and I'm a huge fan of Benefit Cosmetics when it comes to mascara. Right now I'm really loving the They're Real mascara. I'm also loving the Bad Gal Lash. I kind of switch off between the two, but I absolutely adore Benefit Cosmetics, and they've got so many different mascaras, but those are my top two that I pretty much alter between those two. I really don't have a personal preference on every other day. It just kind of depends on how I feel, but For a more natural look, I probably use their Real, and then for a little bit more of a dramatic look, if it's an evening event or something, I may use Bad Gal Lash. But they're both very great mascara products and highly recommended. The next product that I put on my face is concealer, and again, I'm with NARS. Now typically with concealers, it's 1 to 2 shades lighter than your foundation. So the name of this color is Biscuit. I love biscuits, I love to eat them, so I guess it makes sense that it would be a fun name for a color I would put on my face. And this is the concealer that I am actually wearing in this video, in pretty much all of my videos, and an everyday basis. So it's by NARS, and again, the name of the color is Biscuit. One of the finishing touches for my looks is a nice little finishing powder. And lately I've been using Bare Minerals, the Mineral Veil. It's actually kind of like a light color pink, the powder, but when you put it on, it's translucent, so it goes on clear, and it just helps to set the foundation and keep everything oil free. Usually midday or so I get oily in my T-zone, so it's a small little compact size. I can just pop in my purse and in the middle of the day head to the bathroom and just put on a little bit more powder to make sure that everything is set and it's matte, it's not oily, and it's the perfect look. Now, I've been asked if I were only going to wear a couple of makeup products a day, what would those be? And one of them is definitely blush. I'm a huge blush fan. I don't know why, but I'm a blush girl, and lately I've been loving the Clinique Chubby Stick. The name of this color is Roly Poly Rosy. If you say that fast 10 times without messing up, you deserve a trophy. And I love this color so much. It's just a little stick, so it goes on creamy, and then I just blend it in, and it's the prettiest pink color. I absolutely adore it. So this is a Clinique product, and everyone should go definitely check out their selection of blushes. Another one of my favorites, although I'm not wearing it today, is the Orgasm Blush by NARS. It's almost like world famous. I feel like everyone knows about NARS blush, but that's another great color as well. This one is a little bit more pink, and the NARS color Orgasm is a little bit more of a peach. So depending on the look that I want, I may reach for that blush, but today I happen to be wearing Clinique. And last but not least is lipstick, and I actually have gotten a lot of questions about what lipstick I'm wearing in my videos. I am wearing, the name of the color is Dolce Vita, and it's by NARS. This is, I would say, my second favorite color in the entire world of lipsticks. It's just a really pretty rose color. Now let's talk about lipsticks for a second. The perfect rose color for me might be a little bit different of a shade for you. So I highly recommend that you check out Target or Sephora, Ulta, any cosmetic store or beauty supply store that you prefer. But the point is to look at the variety of colors they have, because this color is absolutely stunning. I love it, but it may not be the right color for you. So based on your skin tone, you just have to decide what color lipstick you should be wearing for your everyday look. Now, I also love Makeup Forever, and the name of this color is N9, and it's actually not the current name of the color because they just changed it like 3 months ago. I went to Sephora to buy an N9, and they had completely renamed all of their lipsticks, and I was heartbroken. So I have not figured out the new name of this color. I am currently buying it online. I shop on eBay, as I mentioned on this video. If you're new to the channel, you just found out that I'm an eBay fanatic, but if you've been around rocking with me for a while, you probably do know that I love eBay. I buy clothes, accessories, makeup. I buy almost everything on eBay. So I buy the N9 color by Makeup Forever on eBay because it is no longer being sold as N9. I'm sure they've renamed the color, and I just have not yet figured out what the new name of that color is. Now, that's pretty much all of the products I'm using. Occasionally, I will use Urban Decay's makeup setting spray. So I'll just spray it on my face 2 or 3 times to set my makeup if I've got a photo shoot, if I'm going to be out all day, if it's going to be a long day, 12 hours or something where I need my makeup to be perfect and polished throughout the day, then I will use that setting spray, but I don't use it on a daily basis. And another thing to note is that I also don't contour. I know it's a very big trend to do the contouring, to do a lot of highlights, and those are things that I just skip over doing. I don't know if it's because I don't have the time or I'm just not that interested, but whatever the case, I just kind of have a routine now. So this is pretty much my everyday beauty makeup routine. It's what I wear when I am on any given day going to church, going to work. It's what I wear on all of these YouTube videos, and it's just a very classic look. I think it's nice, it's elegant, and it's very polished. Now, if you have any other questions about beauty products or cosmetics, or if you just have a comment to share, leave it for me below because I will definitely be checking, and I'd love to have a conversation with y'all about beauty and makeup. How you look on the outside and how you feel on the inside go hand in hand, so it really is important to make sure that you have a polished presence at all times. Thank you today for joining me. I enjoyed our time together. I love when you stop by the channel, and if you haven't yet subscribed, please do so because I'm talking all about style, etiquette, and culture. Subscribe and you'll never miss a video. I upload new videos every single week. Now, I will see you again in another video to help you live a chic and polished life. So until then, bye for now.